Thank you, Mr. President. Distinguished colleagues, again, ADENIYI Ondo Center. I hereby present the report of the Senate Committee on Judiciary, Human Rights and Legal Matters as it relates to the confirmation of the nominations and or appointment of the Chairman and Commissioner of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission. Distinguished colleagues, I would summarize so as to save time. The Senate at its plenary sitting on Thursday, 12 June 2025, considered Mr. President's request for the confirmation of the nomination of Professor Dakas C.J. Dakas, SCN, North Central Region, Professor Fatima Alkali, North East Region, and Dr. Uchenna Eugene Okolocha from the South, for appointment as Chairman and full-time Commissioners of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission, and referred same to our committee for further legislative action. It should be noted that these appointments were made pursuant to Section 2, Subsection 1 and Subsection 2 of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission Act 2022, which empowers Mr. President to appoint 4 commissioners, one of which shall be designated as chairman, subject to the confirmation of such appointment by the Senate. Section 2.2 of the same Act provides that the persons so appointed shall be persons appearing to the National Assembly to be suitably qualified as A, by holding of a high judicial office, B, by experience as a legal practitioner of not less than 15 years standing, or C, by being an eminent scholar in law. After the referral, the committee requested for and received the curriculum vitae of other supporting documents of the nominees and invited them to appear before it for the screening exercise. On Wednesday, 25th June 2025, 2 of the nominees appeared before the committee. The third one, Professor Fatima Alkali, turned down the appointment. The committee examined the curriculum vitae and other supporting documents and thereafter screened them. I would respectfully jump to the recommendations, which begin at page 6, paragraph 5 of page 6, observations and findings. The committee, after the screening exercise, deliberated on the nominees' suitability for appointment as chairman and full-time commissioner of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission, and hereby makes the following observations and findings. 1, that the appointments of the nominees satisfy the requirements of Section 2, Subsection 1 and 2 of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission Act 2022 and the Senate Standing Orders of 2023. 2, that the nominees possess the requisite qualifications, leadership qualities, and comportment to discharge the statutory duties and functions of the offices of chairman and commissioner of the commission. 3, that there is no petition against the nominations of any of the nominees. 4, that there are no adverse reports against nominees, as record checks and other forms of investigations by security agencies did not reveal any negative issues against them. 5, that the committee is satisfied about their qualifications, experience, suitability, competence, and integrity to assume the position of the chairman and full-time commissioner of the Nigerian Law Reform Commission. And lastly, that the nominees are fit and proper persons for their appointment. General observation, paragraph 6. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, it should be stated that this committee wrote the Presidential Liaison Officer on National Assembly Matters for the Senate and requested him to present the nominees for screening. However, the committee was informed that one of the nominees, Professor Fatima Alkali of the Northeast Political Region, declined the appointment and communicated same to the President's recommendations, paragraph 7 at page 7. The Senate Committee on Judiciary, Legal Matters, Human Rights and Legal Matters has scrutinized the CV and other accompanying documents of the nominees and recommends as follows. 1, that the Senate do approve the confirmation of the nomination of Professor Dakas C.J. Dakas, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, and Dr. Uchenna Eugene Okolocha for appointment as Chairman and full-time Commissioner of the Nigerian Reform Commission, respectively. 2, that the Senate do recommend to Mr. President that the female nominee who declined the nomination be replaced by another female in order to maintain fair gender representation. I so respectfully move. Thank you, Mr. President.